Hello there, Guardians. This is patch notes 2.5.0.2 in 2 minutes. They do come out on February 14th, typical server time. General changes we have first, we have exotics, Universal Remote, Truth, Young Wolf's House, Shinobu's Vow. Those are going to be getting some changes. We don't know what yet. Second, we have class changes. Throwing Knife for Hunter does solar damage. Hunting Blade now gives you back a chunk of health as opposed to shields as well. Warlock Stormcaller Mea's had their range reduced, so it's in line with the other Warlock melees. And Titan Juggernaut now goes away if you've been in the air for a short time, cannot activate in the air as well. For weapons, they did a few things. Pulse Rifles, fastest rate of fire. Damage is decreased by 7.7%. Slowest rate of fire pulse rifles increased damage by 5.3%. They also lowered the effect of high caliber rounds, basically less flinch from pulse rifles. And then that fast rate of fire pulse type, they basically lowered the magazine size on, say, Clever Dragon and Grasp of Malik down to 24. If you use Brace Frame, it's going to be 18. So that God roll is going to be a little more specific choice that you've got to make. Auto rifles had the base damage increased on low rate of fire auto rifles. They also increased the precision damage multiplier from 1.25 to 1.3. So it's kind of a big buff across the board for those headshots on auto rifles. When it comes to hand cannons, they significantly increased the initial accuracy. Basically, that first shot is going to be very accurate, but that bloom of recoil is going to make them a little harder to control. So you're going to have to take a little more time in between shots. They also reduced the range by 5 meters. Drop off is faster than it used to be, and at max range, the gun does about 30% damage. Pulse rifles, auto rifles, and scout rifles had their in-air accuracy increased across the board, so that's just a general overall change. Shotguns are the other ones that got a change. They lowered the aim assist and magnetism on shotguns. They also lowered the in-air accuracy as well. They removed precision damage, but they did boost the general damage, so a chest shot should still do the same amount of damage it should, but you don't have to worry about going for the headshot. Chaperone and Universal Remote still have their precision damage bonuses, since those are very specific. Finally, they did remove a movement penalty and also slowed the ADS time when you use the rangefinder perk. Finally, the big change is the special ammo economy. You're going to start with special ammo, but if you die, you lose it. But the special ammo crates are going to be here every 60 seconds. The sharing, basically radius for those is going to be 75 meters down from 100 meters. And you're only going to start with special for the first round of elimination. Icebreaker and Invective still work the same way. And sidearms also start with ammo. That remains unchanged as well. So we'll see what these changes have on the game overall. But outside of that, if you enjoyed the video, drop that like. If you didn't, drop that dislike, but leave a comment, let me know. And subscribe on the main channel. I'll keep the content coming your way. There's your patch notes in a couple minutes. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.